Hello everyone. I'm Zeno, Head of Communication of Wikimedians of the Desert User Group in Algeria, and one of the team of the next Wiki Arabia in Algeria in October 2021. A tour guide and a construction engineer, which made my work all the time, moving and traveling, doing my work. I started working on Wikimedia, especially on Commons, because I love photos and photography that are part of my work as a tour guide. Wikimedia has changed my life and my work. For our content, I moved to several places to find more information and content for wiki projects, set as Commons, Wikipedia, and Wikidata. All my travels until now were in Algerian Sahara. I began to work on the Wikixor project. I have duplicated the project to start a new Algerian version, Wikixor Algeria, which includes areas that no one has ever written about, places that have been completely forgotten, and others that have been wiped off the face of the earth, including those failed under the sand. My outgoings were for the purpose of work only, and the pictures as well. However, by joining Wikipedia in 2013, a lot of data changed, and I searched more about history, indigenous people, customs, traditions, and myths of every place I visited, to document them on Wikipedia and make it part of the global tangible and immaterial cultural heritage. Then came the Wiki Desert, a project, a project that have started with the team of Tunisia user group. It's about organizing trips to these places and cherishing in its history. And sorry, then come the Wiki Desert project as a continuation of what I started with the Wikixor Algeria. It is a project with the Tunisia user group, and it's to cover both the deserts of Tunisia and Algeria, and the known places that do not have content on Wikipedia. By organizing trips to these places and searching in its history, note that in our desert there are cities with a history stretched to the period of before Christ, and stories that extend back to ancient times. With these contributions, my work has become better and has a higher goal and play an important role in writing and doing the inventory of quality content about the unknown places that I have visited in Algeria. I started my contributions with the closed sites and to my closed sites to my home, like Tingad, like we see in this picture, and Rufi, that one, and many other tourist sites. After I decided to move to sites less known, less known than the others, like Zana, a small, this one. Zana, a small city, Romanian city, not far from Batna, and can known. I start with this site photo by photo to the smallest details. A small village, a small Roman village. It was the sorry, it's a connection problem. Like this. Then I start traveling to other cities. The next city is Tbilisi. Tbilisi was the second city, and there is more Roman ruins. That is what I call take because I move in full COVID. It's all that I can take as pictures. It's a big Romanian village. After Tbilisi, I planned a trip of 5,000 kilometers, and I ended up doing no more than 10,000 kilometers in searching of Xor. First area is the Red Village. The Red Village of Alcantara. It's the gates of the Sahara with this bridge, Romanian bridge, and the museum, Romanian Roman museum. I photographed all his restoration, and it's the house of the sheikh, the dirigent of the village. And this is a hammam, traditional hammam. Then I moved to Wetsouf. It's a big city with beautiful places and beautiful soul. It's kind of the farms in Wetsouf. Then Gardaya, the most beautiful place in Algeria, and the Muqsoor of Gardaya are all classified by UNESCO.